Well, I'm really happy to have President Gridlin here, and I don't want to, it's not technically appropriate, but I'm so delighted his daughter is here. She's in the back right there.
Back! Big mad, he's mad, she's mad!
Casey Anthony? Sorry. Casey Anthony? Sorry. I mean, Casey Anthony? Sorry. Casey Anthony. Not sorry.
I had a lot of things to do today, but you know what I did instead? I took a nap. It was a very good nap. I had a lot of things to
Day 8 of my boyfriend's Spanish-speaking parents visiting us, and I had to go to the food store to get his mom some stuff for dinner, and I got her this cute little succulent because I thought it was cute and I thought it'd be a nice gesture, and I brought it back to the house, and as I was opening the front door with all this stuff in my hands, I dropped it and it broke. So I couldn't give it to her, and yeah, so that was fun. Nice little gesture went wrong, so.
So I just left the most jam-packed passive-aggressive environment you can possibly imagine, which is, of course, the elementary school drop-off line. Everybody's like moving with this sense of urgency like they're in the freaking Squid Games or something, but at the same time they're taking their sweet, sweet time to get those last moments of joy with their children before their workday starts. Anyway, I've got a 10-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 6-year-old, and my 6-year-old daughter can't get her arm through the backpack strap, and her brothers, of course, abandoned her, and so I'm left to deal with that. I like twist and maneuver myself to get my arm back there to help out, and she's got her arm straight out. I'm like, bend your elbow, and she thinks that's funny, so she's hysterically laughing directly into my ear. Meanwhile, my left elbow is just laying on the horn. I've got no idea because she's laughing in my ear. So it's like 11 degrees outside. Every parent is giving me the FU look, and every kid is like, what is going on in that girl's car? Not a good look for Ben. Not a good look.
Do you want to go in there? Just as I thought. You are ashamed of me. I'm not ashamed of you. I'm proud of you. Open up. I just don't want anybody to see you.
Questions for British people.
Come on then.
Why do y'all call bread crumpets?
We don't. Crumpets are crumpets.
Why can you never pronounce your T's?
We can. Water. Tablet.
How do you guys survive without Chipotle?
Easy, it's vile.
Why do you guys not celebrate Thanksgiving?
We do.
Like it's
Research the Harvest Festival at school. We do a dance and everything. We give tins. It's shit.
Why is it that all British people listen to is like American singers? Like
The Jam.
Do you guys
the
not
Beatles,
have like anyone to listen to from your country?
Rolling Stones.
Why do y'all call a popsicle an ice lolly?
We don't.
Why do you guys put X's at the end of your text?
Kisses, but you clearly don't love anybody.
Like, what's it for?
You're just vile.
Is there really a difference between like accents in England, like in Manchester and London? Like I cannot.
So think about the New York accent and then the Texas.
Sorry if this was rude. I just don't know.
Very.
All right, guys. Another story of working on the gates. So, woman pulls up. She's the random inspection, and she was wearing some revealing clothing. So I walked to the vehicle. I'm like, all right, I don't need to see driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, ma'am. Standard procedure. Nothing out of the ordinary. So she's like, okay, no problem. Reaches over to grab it out of her glove compartment, and like I said, revealing clothing, a whole titty pops out. And I immediately look away, freaking the fuck out, because I've never been so surprised in my life. And I'm like, ma'am? And she's like, yeah, what? And I'm like, your shirt, ma'am. I feel so bad for that woman. I have never seen someone so embarrassed. And I'm sorry that happened to you.
Fast and like I'm a rapper.
Yes, a rapper.
A rapper.
All right, I have high hopes for you. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm ready. Every single summer when I turn on my TV, I'm watching HT, thinking how should be me on that stage on occasion. My soul off of hold, didn't take it seriously because I never had talent. A lot like Jimmy Fallon. People think I'm bad, but just like any other blonde, except for my mom who's got some classical gas. Had years on those class, taught me up, I'm too bad. I'm barking with it. Tell me I'm no.
Trisha.
Y'all like me.
Trisha, it was just annoying for me.
Oh,
It was very annoying. It gave me a headache, and I'm not feeling well. Let's go to Sharon.
So, what's the most embarrassing thing your kids have ever done to you? I'll go first. Yesterday, my 4-year-old decided to bust into my bedroom while I was changing into comfy clothes, and everybody knows the like workout shorts or windbreaker shorts or whatever that you wear that have like the built-in kind of underwear thing going on. Okay, so I was changing into those. So she busts in, and I'm like, hey, dude, knock. All right, just knock. She says, why aren't you wearing any panties? I said, I don't have to with these. I already have some. And she was like, okay. So she walked out, closed the door, let me finish getting dressed. End of story, right? You would think. So like 40 minutes later, I hear my doorbell ring. It's the Amazon guy. Of course, we got Christmas stuff coming in. So he drops off 2 boxes and he's like, hey, I got 1 more box in the truck. I'll be right back. So I was like, cool. I'm standing there in the doorway. My 4-year-old comes running up because she has to know what's going on all the time. And he comes up and sees her and hands me that last package and he goes, hey, cutie, how old are you? And she goes, my mommy's not wearing any panties. What the hell, Liv? Duet or stitch this and make me feel better because I want to die.
But why do I always feel
Back in the 6th grade, I got the bad grades. I was in love with my tutor. See, musically, look what you struggling, man. Most of you want me actors, man. I ain't wanna be with you. I ain't wanna be with you. Come on.
I don't really got no tights. I just wanna fuck all night. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who talk behind my back, cause the bitch knew better than to let me hear.